I feel like Charlotte Tilbury is one of the most advertised beauty brands out there. Like, I can't turn on YouTube without getting like maybe a cult beauty ad, but also a really weird Charlotte Tilbury ad where she's like, darlings. And I'm like, whoa, this feels like an awful lot. However, she has a new collection. It's all around lips. So there's some lip liners and there's some lipsticks, which I think is smart because she's known for her lipsticks. I personally feel like that's some of my favorite products from her are her KISSING lipsticks. Such a long name for a product, but I do actually like it. I have to say a massive thank you to Makeup on Your Radar. These are their photos and I did take the information from them. Let's discuss. Let's talk about the lipsticks first. They're coming out on January 23rd. They're going to be $35 each. And they're the all new Hollywood Beauty Icon lipstick in Hollywood Pinks and Hollywood Reds. And I mean, you can kind of see that when you're looking at the swatches. There's something very screen siren about them and they look absolutely gorgeous. We have 5 pinks and 5 reds as part of this, and if you like their KISSING formula, then you'll probably like this because it seems to be the one that they've taken for this. So let's talk about the pinks. As I said, there's 5 of them. There's Icon Baby, which is a nude rose, Candy Chic, a candy pink, Carpet Pink, which is a more pastel pink, Rose to Fame, quite an interesting name, which is a mauve rose pink, and 90s Pink, which is a 90s inspired rose pink. You can see in there that Makeup on Your Radar has mixed in a red in there because it's very hard to kind of curate these. This is one of the reds. It is, by the way, in a matte revolution formula, so keep that in mind, whereas the pinks are in a satin shine formula. As I said before, they're $35 each. And the 5 red shades that they have are Mark of a Kiss, which is a muted red, Fame Flame, a red hot chili red, Hollywood Vixen, a bright red, Pizzazz, a blue red. I mean, I love a blue red. And Cinematic Red, that's the deepest one, and it's a cherry red. But look at those swatches. Guys, if you know me, you know that I am a sucker for red lipsticks, and definitely Pizzazz and Cinematic Red, so that's shades 9 and 10, are kind of it for me. I will also say that those pinks are quite interesting as well. They read quite prettily, particularly on deeper skin tones, so I'd love to see them there. I mean, it looks pretty. $35, however, very, very pricey. They're quite the treat. And of course, they've swatched them on the lips, but all the models have fabulous lips, and I have scrawny lips, so I feel not so confident as to how these would look. However, I do like the formula, so I mean, I wouldn't say no. But as I said, she's coming out with a lot of lip products. So in addition to those lipsticks, she's also coming out with the Hollywood Beauty Icon all new lip cheat shades. There's 5 shades and they're $25 each. And they're again coming out on January the 23rd. Now, personally, I feel like for a lip liner, you don't have to pay a huge amount of money, but there's some interesting shades here. There's Icon Baby, 90s Pink, The Queen, Mark of a Kiss, and Red Carpet Red. So presumably a lot of them are going to go with some of the new lipsticks that came out, but will also kind of adhere to their previous like lipsticks. I kind of want to call attention to this though, because we've never really seen like that sort of a bright pink from Charlotte. So I'm kind of excited to see her do something a little bit new. So kudos, Charlotte, kudos. I mean, let's be real, lads. We're going to have to get ready to have our TikToks, our social media in general, absolutely assailed with Charlotte Tilbury over the next while. There's going to be those influencers, you know, the ones who'll go, oh my God, it's amazing. The pigment, the quality, blah, 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 blah. Which is fine. That's grand. That's kind of their job. I personally feel that when it comes to lip liners, that's where you can save some money. You do not have to go high end. I personally, and this is where like, makeup is subjective, it depends on your opinion. I do like to go a little bit pricier with lipsticks. However, I do have some fantastic affordable lipsticks that I have. W7 have done some nice ones. So this is kind of one of those cases where if I was going to get anything, I'd probably get the lipsticks. However, I have a lot as it is. Let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in this, or are you just a bit like, ugh, who cares?